out your name on paper by the sea at 3:30. The tide was moving closer, like it knew more than me. A fisherman was singing some old tune beneath the pier, and every silver wave that landed made your absence reappear. I did not send the letter, I just folded it in blue, with a shell I found at morning and a wish I never knew. The wind kept turning pages of a book left on the sand. I thought of all the summers that slipped softly from our hands. Letters by the sea, they don't ask where you have been, they just carry little heartbeats through the salt and through the wind. Letters by the sea, may they find you tenderly, even if you never answer, let them say you matter to me. There was sunlight on the harbor, there were gulls above the boats, there were children chasing water with their laughter in their coats. I sat beside the shoreline like a woman in a dream, letting every quiet sorrow drift away into the green. Letters by the sea, they don't ask where you have been, they just carry little heartbeats through the salt and through the wind. Letters by the sea, may they find you tenderly, even if you never answer, let them say you matter to me. By sunset, I was lighter, not healed but not the same. The ocean did not judge me when I whispered out your name. So I left the final letter where the moon could read it too, and walked home through the evening with less of me chasing you. The train left at 7 with a whistle in the rain. I stood beneath the station clock, calling out your name. You waved behind the window like a dream behind the glass. I smiled as if I understood how quickly summers pass. The platform smelled of coffee and the morning felt too wide. I kept my ticket folded with the tears I tried to hide. You said the world was waiting somewhere beyond the blue, but every road I walked alone kept turning back to you. The train left at 7, but my heart stayed on the track. I gave you all my silence, gave it back. The train left at 7 with the rain upon the town. Since then every passing whistle turns my whole world upside down. I wore the scarf you gave me through the winter and the spring. Sometimes love becomes a shadow tied to ordinary things. There were letters never posted. There were words I could not send. I became a quiet woman who still waits around the bend. The train left at 7, but my heart stayed on the track. I gave you all my silence, and you never gave it back. The train left at 7 with the rain upon the town. Since then every passing whistle turns my whole world upside down. Now the station has grown smaller. New signs shine where we once stood, but the bench beside the doorway still remembers what it could. One day, maybe in the evening, when the sky is soft and gray, I will hear your steps behind me and not know what to say. Playing softly down the hall. I was walking with my coffee past the shadows on the wall. Someone sang about September. Someone whispered about love. And the moon above the rooftops looked like silver folded up. I was not lonely exactly. I was not happy enough. Just a woman holding memories that still knew how to hurt. The city lights were sleepy. The windows all turned blue. Every song that found the silence left a little trace of you. Radio after midnight, keep me company tonight. Turn the old days into music. Make the empty room feel bright. Radio after midnight, tell the stars I'm doing fine. Even if my heart still trembles when your name crosses my mind. I pass the bakery corner where we used to stop and smile. Now the chairs are stacked and quiet, but I stood there for a while. Love is not always thunder. Sometimes it is just a tune coming through a kitchen doorway on a late and silver moon. Radio after midnight, keep me company tonight. Turn the old days into music, make the empty room feel bright. Radio after midnight, tell the stars I'm doing fine, even if my heart still trembles when your name crosses my mind. By the time the morning opened, I had let the sadness rest. Not forgotten, not forgiven, just a little less pressed. So I left the radio playing for the ghosts that needed sound. And I stepped into the sunrise with both feet on the ground.
The seaside lights are shining across the road tonight. I can taste the salt and freedom in the silver blue moonlight. I left the town behind me with my jacket on the seat. There was nothing I was chasing but the rhythm of the street. The waves were talking softly like old friends along the shore. They did not ask me questions, they just opened every door. I thought of love behind me, I thought of dreams ahead, and the wind across my shoulders cleared the words I never said. Seaside lights, take me higher, where the night is clean and wide. I have carried too much silence, now I'm moving with the tide. Seaside lights, keep on glowing, let the road unfold in blue. I'm not running from the memories, I'm making room for something new. There was a girl in every sunset, there was a song in every rain. But tonight the ocean tells me even beauty can change its name. I stopped beside the harbor where the boats were sleeping still, bought a coffee from a window at the bottom of the hill. The man there called me brother, said the night was made to roll. I smiled because for once I felt the whole wide world was home. Seaside lights take me higher, where the night is clean and wide. I have carried too much silence, now I'm moving with the tide. Seaside lights keep on glowing, let the road unfold in blue. I'm not running from the memories, I'm making room for something new. If morning finds me laughing, with the sunlight on my face, let it know I made a promise not to waste another day. The sea keeps turning silver, the tires hum below, and somewhere past the headlights, there's a life I wanna know.
Night looks good on me, with the moon above the road. I've got a little fire in my chest and a lighter kind of soul. The city tried to hold me with its windows full of rain, but I was born for moving on, not drowning in one name. I left my doubts behind me at a corner cafe light, paid for one last bit of coffee, then I walked into the night. No, I don't need a crown, no, I don't need a stage. I just need this open highway and the courage of my age. The night looks good on me, like a dark blue tailored suit. Every scar I used to hide now shines like living proof. The night looks good on me, and the wind knows where I've been. I am not the man who lost it all, I'm the man who rose again. There's a saxophone in the distance, there's a bass line in my stride, there's a woman in a memory I can finally leave behind. Not because I never loved her, not because the pain was small, but a heart that keeps on breaking learns to stand a little tall. I see neon on the river, I hear laughter from the bars. Every lonely street behind tomorrow finds me with the sunrise on my face, let it know I chose the music over bitterness and blame. The night looks good on me, like a dark blue tailored suit. Every scar I used to hide now shines like living proof. The night looks good on me, and the wind knows where I've been. I am not the man who lost it all, I'm the man who rose again. I won't beg the past to love me, I won't chase a closing door. There are oceans past this city, there are dreams I haven't worn. So let the headlights cut the darkness, let the old road call my name. I have danced with lonely shadows, but I never became tame. The night looks good on me, with the moon above the road. I've got a little fire in my chest, and a lighter kind of soul. If the world is still waiting, tell it I am on my way, with my collar to the evening and my heart wide awake.
The cafe where we promised still opens at the same old time. A bell above the doorway rings like it remembers yours and mine. The table by the window has a scratch beneath the light. I traced it with my finger on a slow and quiet night. You said you'd come back someday, with the summer in your hands. I was young enough to believe love could always understand. Now the waiter brings me coffee in a cup we used to share, and I smile at my reflection as if you might still be there. The cafe where we promised keeps the rain outside the glass. Every drop becomes a memory of a season that could not last. The cafe where we promised still holds a little flame, though the chairs have all grown older. They remember how you said my name. I wore the blue silk ribbon because I hope to find you, but because I loved someone. There are songs behind the counter from a dusty radio. They turn every goodbye softer than the words we used to know. The cafe where we promised keeps the rain outside the glass. Every drop becomes a memory of a season that could not last. The cafe where we promised still holds a little flame, though the chairs have all grown older. They remember how you said my name. Maybe you forgot the corner. Maybe life became too wide. Maybe love was only passing, like a cloud we stood beside. Still I thank the empty doorway for the years it helped me keep, a promise that became a lullaby. I no longer need to weep. Lavender on the windowsill, you planted it in May. Said it would bloom much better if I sang to it each day. I laughed at your old stories about flowers hearing sound. Now every purple blossom keeps your laughter hanging round. The room is filled with evening, and the curtains breathe so slow. I water every memory, though I tell myself to let go. You never like goodbyes, so you left one quiet dawn with sunlight on the table and your coffee still half warm. Lavender on the windowsill still remembers your hands growing through the silence in a little painted can. Lavender on the windowsill softly colors the air. Some loves never come back home, but leave their fragrance there. I move the chair you sat in, it back again. Some habits are like weather, they return without a name. A neighbor asked this morning why the flowers looked so bright. I smiled and said they knew someone who loved the morning light. The street below is changing, new voices fill the square, but inside this small apartment you are almost everywhere. Lavender on the windowsill still remembers your hands, growing through the silence in a little painted can. Lavender on the windowsill softly colors the air. Some loves never come back home, but leave their fragrance there. Maybe grief becomes a garden when we give it time to grow. Not a wound that keeps on bleeding, but a place where colors show. So I sing beside the window, not to call you back to me, but to thank the love that taught me how a heart can bloom and breathe. The dress I never wore still hangs behind the door, soft as a secret evening. I was saving it for more. It was pale like early moonlight, with buttons made of pearl. I bought it for the summer when I was still your girl. You said we'd dance by the river where the lanterns touch the sky. I believe the night was waiting with your hand already in mine. But seasons change their stories and letters lose their way. Now the dress I never wore still waits for yesterday. The dress I never wore knows the music we ignored. It sways when the window opens, like it hears you cross the floor. The dress I never wore keeps a dream I don't need anymore. But sometimes in the evening I still love who I before. I found your old matchbook from that little corner bar where the piano sounded tired and the street lamps looked like stars. I smiled because I remembered how you tried to sing off key, and how every foolish moment felt like fate to younger me. I am not waiting for you. I have learned to close that door, but some beautiful unfinished things still ask to be adored. The dress I never wore knows the music we ignored. It sways when the window opens, like it hears you cross the floor. The dress I never wore keeps a dream I don't need anymore. But sometimes in the evening I still love who I was before. Maybe I will wear it someday with red shoes and silver rain. Not for you, not for sorrow, not to call back any pain. I will walk beneath the city lights with my chin a little high, and let the dress remember love while I remember I can fly. The blue umbrella by the doorway still leans against the wall. I never meant to keep it, but I could not let it fall. You left it on a Sunday when the clouds were moving slow. The rain had washed the streetlights into rivers made of gold. I watched you cross the corner with your collar turned up high. You looked back once and smiled at me like love could not say goodbye. Now every time it rains again, the hallway fills with blue, and I become the woman who was almost kept by you. The blue umbrella waits like a promise never made, holding all the little words we were took it out last evening just to walk beneath the rain. The handle fit my fingers like an old familiar name. A couple passed beside me, laughing under one small coat, and I felt the years inside me rise like music in my throat. The blue umbrella waits like a promise never made, holding all the little words we were too afraid to say. The blue umbrella knows how a quiet heartbreak grows. Not in thunder, not in fire, but in things nobody throws. Maybe love is not the leaving, maybe love is what remains. In a cup, a coat, a doorway, in an umbrella after rain. So I keep it by the entrance, not because I'm still in pain, but because some tender seasons need a shelter from the rain. At the morning market, before the city found its sound, I saw roses in a bucket and your memory walking round. The woman selling peaches called me darling with a smile. I bought 3 instead of 2 just to stay there for a while. There was steam above the noodles, there were baskets full of green, and the sun came through the awning like a half-forgotten dream. I was not looking for you, but the old streets always know how to bring back certain footsteps from a summer long ago. Morning market blues with the flowers and the rain. I have learned to carry longing without calling it your name. Morning market blues under ordinary skies. Love can leave a woman quietly and still live behind her eyes. I passed the tiny bakery where where the sweetbread used to shine. You would break the corner gently, then pretend the rest was mine. How funny life keeps moving with its coins and paper bags, while the heart still saves a moment like a dress it never has. Morning market blues with the flowers and the rain. I have learned to carry longing without calling it your name. Morning market blues under ordinary skies. Love can leave a woman quietly and still live behind her eyes. When the bells began at 9, I turned toward the avenue with peaches in my basket and no reason to feel blue. But the roses smelled like summer and the sunlight looked like you. So I laughed beneath my breath at what the heart remembers too.
Cool wind on the avenue, rolling through the evening blue. I was driving with the windows down, letting go of missing you. City lights were waking slowly, like 1,000 little stars. Every corner had a memory, but tonight they felt less far. I used to carry every goodbye like a stone inside my chest. Now the summer air is telling me maybe hearts know how to rest. Cool wind on the avenue, take the old days out of you. I am not the man who waited for a dream that never came true. Cool wind on the avenue, make the night feel fresh and new. If love was only passing through, I still became better because of you. There was music from a cafe, there was laughter near the square. I could almost see your shadow, but I did not follow there. Sometimes life becomes a river, you cannot hold it in your hands. You just learn to move with grace through the things you never planned. I turned the radio louder, not to drown out any pain, but to hear my own heart Take the old days out of you. I am not the man who waited for a dream that never came true. Cool wind on the avenue, make the night feel fresh and new. If love was only passing through, I still became better because of you. Maybe tomorrow I'll remember, maybe tonight I'll just be free. There is no shame in losing love when it teaches you to breathe. So let the skyline shine above me, let the moonlight touch the road. I am driving through the silence with a lighter kind of soul. Heard a song on a quiet street where the summer light was soft and sweet. A little breeze came passing through, and somehow it reminded me of you. The cafe door was painted blue, the radio played like it always knew. Not too sad, not too bright, just an old heart glowing in the light. And I don't know why, but the sky felt kind, like it saved this moment for me. One June afternoon, I found your smile inside a tune. Not a word, not a sign, just a melody crossing time. One June afternoon, the world slowed down a little too soon, and I stood there quietly with an old love walking next to me. The flowers leaned beside the road, like they remembered stories never told. A stranger laughed, a bus rolled by, and golden dust was floating in the sky. I wasn't lonely, I wasn't free, just somewhere between a dream and memory. The kind of day you can't explain, when happiness feels close to pain. And I don't know how, but I feel you now, in the warm light falling on me. One June afternoon, I found your smile inside a tune. Not a word, not a sign, just a melody crossing time. One June afternoon, the world slowed down a little too soon, and I stood there quietly with an old love walking next to me. Maybe some songs never grow old. They keep the names we never told. Maybe the heart, when it hears that sound, finds the road back somehow. One June afternoon, I found your smile inside a tune, soft as rain, warm as wine, like the past was still alive. One June afternoon, the sky was bright, the flowers bloomed, and for a moment, honestly, you were right there next to me.
When June comes back through the window, I hear your name in the breeze. The street lights glow like old memories, softly dancing through the trees. I kept your smile in a letter, folded small inside my heart, somewhere between the rain and sunshine. We were young and not apart. When June comes back, I remember the way you looked at me, like every little ordinary moment was a song we used to be. Oh, love was simple then, a slow dance in the evening light. Your hand was warm in mine, and the world felt right. When June comes back, I still wonder if you hear this melody somewhere down a road of summer. Do you ever think of me? The radio plays a gentle story, one we never said goodbye. I close my eyes and see the sunset turning gold across the sky. You were the laugh after silence, you were the dream I almost knew. Even time could not erase it, that soft and tender blue. When June comes back, I remember the way you looked at me, like every little ordinary moment was a song we used to be. Oh, love was simple then, comes back through the window. I hear your name in the breeze. The streetlights glow like old memories, still singing you to me. I found a photograph in sunlight, faded at the corner line. You were laughing near the garden, with your shadow next to mine. There was summer on your shoulder, there was music in your eyes. Every color looked much softer underneath those younger skies. I did not know the days were golden. I did not know they'd disappear. I only held your hand in silence, thinking you would stay right here. Now the afternoon is quiet and the curtains move so slow, but your smile inside that picture still has somewhere warm to go. Photograph in the sun, tell me where those moments run. Do they sleep beneath the flowers when the summer day is done? Photograph in the sun, you still shine on everyone, but the girl who stood beside you lost the road when you were gone. I remember cotton dresses and the market by the sea, how you bought me sweet red cherries, then gave the last one back to me. We were careless with forever, like it weighted down the street. Now I count the little memories like old coins beneath my feet. Photograph in the sun, tell me where those moments run. Do they sleep beneath the flowers when the summer day is done? Photograph in the sun, you still shine on everyone, but the girl who stood beside you lost the road when you were gone. If I could step into that morning, I would not ask you to remain. I would only stand beside you and love you gently once again. The picture bends but never breaks. The paper fades but still recalls a summer no one else remembers, hanging softly on my wall. your name on paper by the sea at 3:30. The tide was moving closer, like it knew more than me. A fisherman was singing some old tune beneath the pier, and every silver wave that landed made your absence reappear. I did not send the letter, I just folded it in blue, with a shell I found at morning and a wish I never knew. The wind kept turning pages of a book left on the sand. I thought of all the summers that slipped softly from our hands. Letters by the sea, they don't ask where you have been, they just carry little heartbeats through the salt and through the wind. Letters by the sea, may they find you tenderly, even if you never answer, let them say you matter to me. There was sunlight on the harbor, there were gulls above the boats, there were children chasing water with their laughter in their coats. I sat beside the shoreline like a woman in a dream, letting every quiet sorrow drift away into the green. Letters by the sea, they don't ask where you have been, they just carry little heartbeats through the salt and through the wind. Letters by the sea, may they find you tenderly, even if you never answer, let them say you matter to me. By sunset, I was lighter, not healed but not the same. The ocean did not judge me when I whispered out your name. So I left the final letter where the moon could read it too, and walked home through the evening with less of me chasing you. The train left at 7 with a whistle in the rain. I stood beneath the station clock, calling out your name. You waved behind the window like a dream behind the glass. I smiled as if I understood how quickly summers pass. The platform smelled of coffee and the morning felt too wide. I kept my ticket folded with the tears I tried to hide. You said the world was waiting somewhere beyond the blue, but every road I walked alone kept turning back to you. The train left at 7, but my heart stayed on the track. I gave you all my silence, back. The train left at 7 with the rain upon the town. Since then every passing whistle turns my whole world upside down. I wore the scarf you gave me through the winter and the spring. Sometimes love becomes a shadow tied to ordinary things. There were letters never posted. There were words I could not send. I became a quiet woman who still waits around the bend. The train left at 7, but my heart stayed on the track. I gave you all my silence, and you never gave it back. The train left at 7 with the rain upon the town. Since then every passing whistle turns my whole world upside down. Now the station has grown smaller. New signs shine where we once stood, but the bench beside the doorway still remembers what it could. One day, maybe in the evening, when the sky is soft and gray, I will hear your steps behind me and not know what to say. Playing softly down the hall. I was walking with my coffee past the shadows on the wall. Someone sang about September. Someone whispered about love. And the moon above the rooftops looked like silver folded up. I was not lonely exactly. I was not happy enough. Just a woman holding memories that still knew how to hurt. The city lights were sleepy. The windows all turned blue. Every song that found the silence left a little trace of you. Radio after midnight, keep me company tonight. Turn the old days into music. Make the empty room feel bright. Radio after midnight, to stop and smile. Now the chairs are stacked and quiet, but I stood there for a while. Love is not always thunder. Sometimes it is just a tune coming through a kitchen doorway on a late and silver moon. Radio after midnight, keep me company tonight. Turn the old days into music, make the empty room feel bright. Radio after midnight, tell the stars I'm doing fine, even if my heart still trembles when your name crosses my mind. By the time the morning opened, I had let the sadness rest. Not forgotten, not forgiven, just a little less pressed. So I left the radio playing for the ghosts that needed sound, and I stepped into the sunrise with both feet on the ground.
The seaside lights are shining across the road tonight. I can taste the salt and freedom in the silver blue moonlight. I left the town behind me with my jacket on the seat. There was nothing I was chasing but the rhythm of the street. The waves were talking softly like old friends along the shore. They did not ask me questions, they just opened every door. I thought of love behind me, I thought of dreams ahead, and the wind across my shoulders cleared the words I never said. Seaside lights, take me higher, where the night is clean and wide. I have carried too much silence, now I'm moving with the tide. Seaside lights, keep on glowing, let the road unfold in blue. I'm not running from the memories, I'm making room for something new. There was a girl in every sunset, there was a song in every rain. But tonight the ocean tells me even beauty can change its name. I stopped beside the harbor where the boats were sleeping still, bought a coffee from a window at the bottom of the hill. The man there called me brother,
said the night was made to roam. I smiled because for once I felt the whole wide world was home. Seaside lights, take me higher, where the night is clean and wide. I have carried too much silence, now I'm moving with the tide. Seaside lights, keep on glowing, let the road unfold in blue. I'm not running from the memories, I'm making room for something new. If morning finds me laughing, with the sunlight on my face, let it know I made a promise not to waste another day. The sea keeps turning silver, the tires hum below, and somewhere past the headlights, there's a life I wanna know.
Night looks good on me, with the moon above the road. I've got a little fire in my chest and a lighter kind of soul. The city tried to hold me with its windows full of rain, but I was born for moving on, not drowning in one name. I left my doubts behind me at a corner cafe light, paid for one last bit of coffee, then I walked into the night. No, I don't need a crown, no, I don't need a stage. I just need this open highway and the courage of my age. The night looks good on me, like a dark blue tailored suit. Every scar I used to hide now shines like living proof. The night looks good on me, and the wind knows where I've been. I am not the man who lost it all, I'm the man who rose again. There's a saxophone in the distance, there's a bass line in my stride, there's a woman in a memory I can finally leave behind. Not because I never loved her, not because the pain was small, but a heart that keeps on breaking learns to stand a little tall. I see neon on the river, I hear laughter from the bars, every lonely street behind sunrise on my face. Let it know I chose the music over bitterness and blame. The night looks good on me, like a dark blue tailored suit. Every scar I used to hide now shines like living proof. The night looks good on me, and the wind knows where I've been. I am not the man who lost it all, I'm the man who rose again. I won't beg the past to love me, I won't chase a closing door. There are oceans past this city, there are dreams I haven't worn. So let the headlights cut the darkness, let the old road call my name. I have danced with lonely shadows, but I never became tame. The night looks good on me, with the moon above the road. I've got a little fire in my chest, and a lighter kind of soul. If the world is still waiting, tell it I am on my way, with my collar to the evening and my heart wide awake.
The cafe where we promised still opens at the same old time. A bell above the doorway rings like it remembers yours and mine. The table by the window has a scratch beneath the light. I traced it with my finger on a slow and quiet night. You said you'd come back someday, with the summer in your hands. I was young enough to believe love could always understand. Now the waiter brings me coffee in a cup we used to share, and I smile at my reflection as if you might still be there. The cafe where we promised keeps the rain outside the glass. Every drop becomes a memory of a season that could not last. The cafe where we promised still holds a little flame, though the chairs have all grown older. They remember how you said my name. I wore the blue silk ribbon that you liked beneath the sun. because I hope to find you, but because I loved someone. There are songs behind the counter from a dusty radio. They turn every goodbye softer, and the words we used to know. The cafe where we promised keeps the rain outside the glass. Every drop becomes a memory of a season that could not last. The cafe where we promised still holds a little flame, though the chairs have all grown older. They remember how you said my name. Maybe you forgot the corner. Maybe life became too wide. Maybe love was only passing, like a cloud we stood beside. Still I thank the empty doorway for the years it helped me keep, a promise that became a lullaby. I no longer need to weep. Lavender on the windowsill, you planted it in May. Said it would bloom much better if I sang to it each day. I laughed at your old stories about flowers hearing sound. Now every purple blossom keeps your laughter hanging round. The room is filled with evening, and the curtains breathe so slow. I water every memory, though I tell myself to let go. You never like goodbyes, so you left one quiet dawn with sunlight on the table and your coffee still half warm. Lavender on the windowsill still remembers your hands growing through the silence in a little painted can. Lavender on the windowsill softly colors the air. Some loves never come back home, but leave their fragrance there. I move the chair you sat in, it back again. Some habits are like weather, they return without a name. A neighbor asked this morning why the flowers looked so bright. I smiled and said they knew someone who loved the morning light. The street below is changing, new voices fill the square, but inside this small apartment you are almost everywhere. Lavender on the windowsill still remembers your hands, growing through the silence in a little painted can. Lavender on the windowsill softly colors the air. Some loves never come back home, but leave their fragrance there. Maybe grief becomes a garden when we give it time to grow. Not a wound that keeps on bleeding, but a place where colors show. So I sing beside the window, not to call you back to me, but to thank the love that taught me how a heart can bloom and breathe. The dress I never wore still hangs behind the door, soft as a secret evening. I was saving it for more. It was pale like early moonlight, with buttons made of pearl. I bought it for the summer when I was still your girl. You said we'd dance by the river where the lanterns touch the sky. I believe the night was waiting with your hand already in mine. But seasons change their stories and letters lose their way. Now the dress I never wore still waits for yesterday. The dress I never wore knows the music we ignored. It sways when the window opens, like it hears you cross the floor. The dress I never wore keeps a dream I don't need anymore. But sometimes in the evening I still love who who I was before. I found your old matchbook from that little corner bar where the piano sounded tired and the street lamps looked like stars. I smiled because I remembered how you tried to sing off key, and how every foolish moment felt like fate to younger me. I am not waiting for you. I have learned to close that door, but some beautiful unfinished things still ask to be adored. The dress I never wore knows the music we ignored. It sways when the window opens, like it hears you cross the floor. The dress I never wore keeps a dream I don't need anymore. But sometimes in the evening I still love who I was before. Maybe I will wear it someday with red shoes and silver rain. Not for you, not for sorrow, not to call back any pain. I will walk beneath the city lights with my chin a little high, and let the dress remember love while I remember I can fly. The blue umbrella by the doorway still leans against the wall. I never meant to keep it, but I could not let it fall. You left it on a Sunday when the clouds were moving slow. The rain had washed the streetlights into rivers made of gold. I watched you cross the corner with your collar turned up high. You looked back once and smiled at me like love could not say goodbye. Now every time it rains again, the hallway fills with blue, and I become the woman who was almost kept by you. The blue umbrella waits like a promise never made, holding all the little words we were too afraid took it out last evening just to walk beneath the rain. The handle fit my fingers like an old familiar name. A couple passed beside me, laughing under one small coat, and I felt the years inside me rise like music in my throat. The blue umbrella waits like a promise never made, holding all the little words we were too afraid to say. The blue umbrella knows how a quiet heartbreak grows. Not in thunder, not in fire, but in things nobody throws. Maybe love is not the leaving, maybe love is what remains. In a cup, a coat, a doorway, in an umbrella after rain. So I keep it by the entrance, not because I'm still in pain, but because some tender seasons need a shelter from the rain. At the morning market, before the city found its sound, I saw roses in a bucket and your memory walking round. The woman selling peaches called me darling with a smile. I bought 3 instead of 2 just to stay there for a while. There was steam above the noodles, there were baskets full of green, and the sun came through the awning like a half-forgotten dream. I was not looking for you, but the old streets always know how to bring back certain footsteps from a summer long ago. Morning market blues with the flowers and the rain. I have learned to carry longing without calling it your name. Morning market blues under ordinary skies. Love can leave a woman quietly and still live behind her eyes. past the tiny bakery where the the sweetbread used to shine. You would break the corner gently, then pretend the rest was mine. How funny life keeps moving with its coins and paper bags, while the heart still saves a moment like a dress it never has. Morning market blues with the flowers and the rain. I have learned to carry longing without calling it your name. Morning market blues under ordinary skies. Love can leave a woman quietly and still live behind her eyes. When the bells began at 9, I turned toward the avenue with peaches in my basket and no reason to feel blue. But the roses smelled like summer and the sunlight looked like you. So I laughed beneath my breath at what the heart remembers too.
Cool wind on the avenue, rolling through the evening blue. I was driving with the windows down, letting go of missing you. City lights were waking slowly, like 1,000 little stars. Every corner had a memory, but tonight they felt less far. I used to carry every goodbye like a stone inside my chest. Now the summer air is telling me maybe hearts know how to rest. Cool wind on the avenue, take the old days out of you. I am not the man who waited for a dream that never came true. Cool wind on the avenue, make the night feel fresh and new. If love was only passing through, I still became better because of you. There was music from a cafe, there was laughter near the square. I could almost see your shadow, but I did not follow there. Sometimes life becomes a river, you cannot hold it in your hands. You just learn to move with grace through the things you never planned. I turned the radio louder, not to drown out any pain, but to hear my own heart teaches you to breathe. So let the skyline shine above me. Let the moonlight touch the road. I am driving through the silence with a lighter kind of soul. Heard a song on a quiet street where the summer light was soft and sweet. A little breeze came passing through, and somehow it reminded me of you. The cafe door was painted blue. The radio played like it always knew. Not too sad, not too bright, just an old heart glowing in the light. And I don't know why, but the sky felt kind, like it saved this moment for me. One June afternoon, I found your smile inside a tune. Not a word, not a sign, just a melody crossing time. One June afternoon, the world slowed down a little too soon, and I stood there quietly with an old love walking next to me. The flowers leaned beside the road, like they remembered stories never told. A stranger laughed, a bus rolled by, and golden dust was floating in the sky. I wasn't lonely, I wasn't free, just somewhere between a dream and memory. The kind of day you can't explain, when happiness feels close to pain. And I don't know how, but I feel you now, in the warm light falling on me. One June afternoon, I found your smile inside a tune. Not a word, not a sign, just a melody crossing time. One June afternoon, the world slowed down a little too soon, and I stood there quietly with an old love walking next to me. Maybe some songs never grow old, they keep the names we never told. Maybe the heart, when it hears that sound, finds the road back somehow. One June afternoon, I found your smile inside a tune. Soft as rain, warm as wine, like the past was still alive. One June afternoon, the sky was bright, the flowers bloomed, and for a moment, honestly, you were right there next to me.
When June comes back through the window, I hear your name in the breeze. The street lights glow like old memories, softly dancing through the trees. I kept your smile in a letter, folded small inside my heart, somewhere between the rain and sunshine. We were young and not apart. When June comes back, I remember the way you looked at me, like every little ordinary moment was a song we used to be. Oh, love was simple then, a slow dance in the evening light. Your hand was warm in mine, and the world felt right. When June comes back, I still wonder if you hear this melody somewhere down a road of summer. Do you ever think of me? The radio plays a gentle story, one we never said goodbye. I close my eyes and see the sunset turning gold across the sky. You were the laugh after silence, you were the dream I almost knew. Even time could not erase it, that soft and tender blue. When June comes back, I remember the way you looked at me, like every little ordinary moment was a song we used to be. Oh, love was simple then, a slow dance in the evening light. Your hand was warm in mine, and the world felt right. If we meet again in the summer, no need to explain the years. Just smile at me like you used to, and I'll forget the tears. When June comes back through the window, I hear your name in the breeze. The street lights glow like old memories, still singing you to me. I found a photograph in sunlight, faded at the corner line. You were laughing near the garden, with your shadow next to mine. There was summer on your shoulder, there was music in your eyes. Every color looked much softer underneath those younger skies. I did not know the days were golden, I did not know they'd disappear. I only held your hand in silence, thinking you would stay right here. Now the afternoon is quiet and the curtains move so slow, but your smile inside that picture still has somewhere warm to go. Photograph in the sun, tell me where those moments run. Do they sleep beneath the flowers when the summer day is done? Photograph in the sun, you still shine on everyone, but the girl who stood beside you lost the road when you were gone. I remember cotton dresses and the market by the sea, how you bought me sweet red cherries, then gave the last one back to me. We were careless with forever, like it weighted down the street. Now I count the little memories like old coins beneath my feet. Photograph in the sun, tell me where those moments run. Do they sleep beneath the flowers when the summer day is done? Photograph in the sun, you still shine on everyone, but the girl who stood beside you lost the road when you were gone. If I could step into that morning, I would not ask you to remain. I would only stand beside you and love you gently once again. The picture bends but never breaks. The paper fades but still recalls a summer no one